Hi, my name is Ian Campbell. This is another of my Passive Moment videos. I want to talk today about what is doubt. For me as a Christian, it's not just when you think nothing's happening, but it's when you actually think God himself isn't doing anything. I think as a Christian that's the lowest that you can get. Now, for me personally, it's over the last 4 years since I got divorced, it's been quite a struggle. It's not been easy, so I'm not going to sort of try and make out that it is simple, that we can just as Christians just keep going. But the one thing that we have to understand is that God actually is doing something. God is way ahead of the game. And I have to, and I'll be honest with you, I've been a Christian for sort of 22 years, but I find myself having to, for my own sanity, keep myself uplifted, telling myself that God is way ahead of the game. And I want to encourage you very briefly with these words. No matter what you're going through, no matter who you are, where you are, do you not think, as I said in one of my other videos, that God knows what you're going to do and what you're going to say before you do or say it? And that also transfers to what's going to happen to you. So do you not think, if God is as awesome as he makes out, and as Christians we know he is, do you not think that he's way ahead of the game and he knows what's going to happen before it happens? And do you not think, as a loving father, he would put plans in place for you when things happen, good or bad? For me, I've been split up and divorced now from my wife, and like I said, it's been 4 years. It didn't catch God by surprise. It caught me by surprise. And over the last 4 years, I'll be honest with you, I have had a lot of doubts, and the enemy has flooded my head with a lot of doubts that God doesn't love you, God's not interested. And sometimes I have actually entertained those thoughts. And I found myself praying, Lord, what are you doing? What is going on? But I have to keep turning it around with saying, Ian, do you not think God knows what's happening? And also, as a loving father, do you not think that he's got plans and purposes in place? Do you not think he loves you enough to leave you in the situation? I want to encourage you with these words. Again, sometimes we have to go through things. We have to struggle. We have to go through situations. God doesn't leave us because he's bored, he's got something better to do, he's dealing with somebody else. He lets you go through them because through trials and tribulations, that's where you grow. And I want to give an analogy. I remember reading a story about the butterfly when it emerges from the cocoon. As it pushes and strains to get out, the blood from its body is pushed out to the wings. And once it's pushed out to the wings, it then brings life to the wings. Then he can spread the wings, let him dry out for a bit, then he flies off. And I remember reading a guy watched the butterfly struggling. So he cut the cocoon to help the butterfly. It emerged. The wings were useless and the butterfly died. It was the struggle that enabled him to become the butterfly and fly off, become all that he was going to be. And sometimes we have to understand that God's not leaving us as in walking away. He's saying, trust in me, hold your hand out, keep the faith, keep trusting in me. I know what's going on and I'm right here by your side. But through this trial and tribulation, you will grow and you will become all that I need you to become. Just trust me, I know what I'm doing. So I have to keep telling myself, do you not think that God knows what he's doing? If this has encouraged you, go onto my YouTube site, ISE Videos, and have a look at the other videos and subscribe. As always, God bless you for listening. See you soon. Bye-bye now.